Hey, what's up, guys? So, yeah, it's been a minute, obviously. It's been probably 2 to 3 weeks since, like, my last stream. At least that's what I'm assuming. I can see when, like, my last followers were, and the last time I had, like, a decent bit was, like, 22 weeks ago. But, shout out Juji642nd. They followed 3 days ago. Followed the Twitch 3 days ago. That's kind of, sure, that's kind of cool. But yeah, so today is really, it's just gonna be about like where I'm at, honestly, kind of what my plans are, and I don't know, also just kind of a taste for what I'm gonna be kind of starting, because if you didn't see the notification in my Discord, which is fine, it was kind of a long message, and also I don't know how many people are in there, so, but overall, I was just like, I'm just a bit burnt out, especially from Twitch streaming, because Twitch as itself, as a platform, it's hard to grow on. It's hard to grow on Twitch as a platform. That's pretty much known. Then also, IDV obviously isn't the biggest game, so those two things combined kind of made it to feel like where I was plateauing, and I don't know if I should blame it on the platform. I'm sure there are things that I could have done to help get me out of it. But it's just, having that same consistency where it doesn't feel like there's much going up day to day, aside from maybe a follower count. That just didn't feel like the greatest thing for me. And it felt like, I always felt like I needed the stream. I had to go put a stream on at least multiple times a week, even when I didn't really feel like I wanted to, which is why you could kind of tell, like, stream times. When I first came back from my first break, my streams were like 4 to 5 hours easily. Like, I was destroying it, honestly. I'm actually amazed that I was able to do that back then, because that's a decent amount of time right there. So yeah, but now, as time went on, you kind of noticed my times kind of started going down. Like, I was pretty much getting like 2 hours, maybe if we were lucky, per stream, which obviously is quite a drop. Ooh, that was a good speed boost. Quite the drop from where we were at originally coming back. And I don't know if maybe it's obvious that I wasn't really enjoying myself. Maybe it wasn't. But like, for me, that was kind of a telltale sign that, please, oh thank God. Sorry, I had to focus up for that hit. But for me, that was kind of a telltale sign that I really just wasn't having the same fun with it as I used to. I really appreciated having the community that, like, the community. Oh, that didn't. Okay. I really loved having the community that we did have, and I was really grateful for all the people that, like, showed up, obviously. Hold up. Am I. Okay, okay, there we go. But, it was just a little bit hard going day to day, feeling like I wasn't really going anywhere, and, like, I had to spend that time, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's kind of what brings us to here. I said in the announcement as well that I was going to make a YouTube video. That might or might not happen. It was like a YouTube video different from this. Kind of like the... What was it that I just did? The Mafia video. Kind of like more of a long form video that has a bit more depth to it than just gameplay. It was a guess the rank video, having my friends come in, try to guess different ranks from videos that I collected from Guess the Pros. And we'll see if I finish that. It's not out of the running completely. But the 2-week timeline I said in the announcement definitely probably was a bit overzealous, if I'm being honest. So yeah. And it kind of just gave me this idea. I'm gonna be honest, I was inspired to kind of start a thing like this by Sam Sulek, he's just a gym content creator, and his entire video is he just goes to the gym and just talks while he's there, and that's kind of really just what I'm gonna try to do with this, because realistically it's all I have to do is play one match, which is a lot more manageable than hopping on a stream for hours at a time. And it also just kind of gives me that same feel where I'm just talking, and what I talk about, it'll differ day to day. There's no promise on what I will be talking about. Today was very clear cut because it's kind of like an intro. It's like telling you guys what is gonna happen. and where my direction is. So obviously today's conversation is it's a bit more guided than I think the other ones will end up being if I continue this. But I just kind of really liked that idea, and we'll see if I continue it. You know, I am not gonna hold myself to doing it every single day. I feel like that's just a bit more. You know, I realized that putting a lot of burdens on, not burdens, but like committing to things like, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this. I realized that that's not really helpful for me, if that makes sense. It just feels like if I don't show up, I'm gonna be a bit more disappointed. So yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna do this day by day, and hopefully each day I just come in, record a video, just hop into a match, just kind of talk about whatever, how my life is going, talk about, I don't know, what I'm thinking about during the game. You know, I'm playing Undead right now, because who else am I going to start with, right? If I'm going to, my first character, it kind of has to be the man that really has started everything, aka Undead. And I feel like that's just only natural, in my opinion. So, but, you know, I'll probably be playing Jack, I'll be playing Lizard, maybe I'll even get crazy with who I play, you know? Who knows? I'll be playing whoever. Oh, that's nice. That's nice right there. And yeah, it's just gonna be straight up just chilling, dude. That's really the goal. Just see what I can do. And yeah, I don't think there's really much more I need to say about that. You know, I think really, I rambled. I rambled a little bit, but like overall, that's a really good summary of just how I'm feeling. And hopefully you guys I hope you guys understand that. You know, I really enjoyed my time streaming. I've enjoyed it, but as of right now, I don't really see myself going back to it in the near future. You know, I'm not gonna say never. Oh, okay, I couldn't tell she had a speed boost or something. Alright, there we go. We got the little girl. But like, pretty much near future, that's like where we're at. Closing thoughts really, because I think at this point I'm gonna just let little girl bleed out. Okay, I might actually have to focus up a little bit. Dungeon is in here, right? Okay, yeah. Alright, closing thoughts while we just let little girl bleed up. Summary, just really quick. Yeah, streaming probably not gonna happen soon, but these videos that I might try to do daily, weekly, whatever, hopefully they happen regularly, because I've kind of enjoyed doing this, and it's a lot more manageable. But yeah, I am doing really good. I've been enjoying my time away, and I hope you guys are doing good as well. We got a 3, man. Got the little girl. You know, not much of a little girl fan myself, if I do say so. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I sit down and record another video. And yeah, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by.